I don't hate people that work 9 to 5 jobs. The reason is because I understand, obviously, from a standpoint of working a 9 to 5 job previously myself. It makes sense. It sucks ass. It's literally modern day slavery. There's no better term to call it than that, modern day slavery. The US dollar is now essentially dead. Since 1971, when they took the US dollar off of the gold standard, it's just been debt. It's not even a currency anymore, honestly. It's shit. Not only that, but the US dollar is now also losing its value from how much they've been printing and printing and printing and printing thanks to Joe Biden and big banking, obviously. And so the US dollar is far beyond saving at this point. Let's see. I would say the best course of action to do if you want to stay financially stable in the coming years, especially around 2030, coming closer to that year and onward, is to invest into silver and gold. Physical silver and gold, or at least trades of someone holding the gold and silver for you and you just buy that. You own it and they hold it for you. That type of thing. I'll have a link in the description where I was watching this one video, an interview with Alex Jones and this other guy talking about they have a website where you can buy trades of gold and whatnot. But anyway, the sucky thing is this economy right now is absolute fucking garbage. So I don't hate, back to my main point, I don't hate people that work 9 to 5 jobs. I just believe that you could do so much better. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's the easiest thing in the world to start your own business or do your own startup or anything and get clients immediately. It's not easy per se, but it's definitely also not the hardest thing in the world. If you actually work on something and put 100% of your time and effort and energy, I think I said energy, into one thing all the time, if you're constantly thinking about something all the time, this is what Andrew Tate, The Real World, has taught me. If you think about something all the time, how to solve a single problem all the time, you will figure it out. If you get distracted, here's the thing, why I don't like listening to music anymore. First of all, the frequencies are very toxic to your brain because they play things at 440 hertz. If you're going to listen to music, at least do 432, okay? At least. I would just recommend at this point not even listening to music because a lot of the fucking lyrics and shit are just demonic. Just like point blank. But anyway, so if you're going to be productive, let your mind go places. God gave you a brain, blessed all of us human beings with brains to be able to be conscious, self-conscious beings, to think and do things outside of just our body. We are smart. We are intelligent. That's why they call AI artificial intelligence, because artificial is fake intelligence. It's not real, right? We are real intelligence. That's what human beings are, because we have real brains. We're not coded, okay? Anyway, so if you think about something all the time, how to solve a problem. For example, if you think, what can I do for a business? Your best bet on thinking about it is, what problem can I fix for people that they pay a lot of money for? People will pay large amounts of money for you to fix their problems for them, because let's face it, nowadays people are lazy as fuck and no one wants to do the work themselves. So if you do it for them, they will pay you handsomely, and I express that a lot. Trust me, I know, okay? For example, my dad has his own business. I'm also starting mine, but let's go with my dad's right now, because he's had it for quite many few years, over 10, okay? He has his tree trimming and landscaping business, okay? So, I don't even know how much he makes, a lot of fucking money, right? But he's been doing it for so long, and a lot of people obviously have problems with some type of, their problem is landscaping, okay? They want things done to their yard, they want things done to their trees to make them look nicer. Maybe there was storm damage, yada, 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 okay, you get it. And so he figured out a way, okay, this happens all the time, especially being in Minnesota. This happens all the time because we get very, very bad storms, especially in the winter, okay? And so he figured out that would be his business model, and it's working out very well. He gets people calling, texting him all the time because he's not only advertised, but he also does the work extremely well. And so obviously he gets referred to other people by other people all the time. When I've been on job sites with him, he'll constantly have at least one neighbor of the job that we're working on. He'll have at least one of those people's neighbors come over and walk over to us and say, hey, could you take a look at one of our trees over here, whatever, and see if you can do the work done, how much you think that would be, you know what I mean? And so that's the beauty of not working a 9-to-5 job, is you're not, first of all, you're not controlled by a boss that you fucking hate, a manager. Secondly, you also get to choose when you work, where you work, what it is that you're doing for work, and you get to control how much you get paid for the work. Now, obviously, starting out, it's not a good idea to just go, oh yeah, give me 10 grand for this one job, right? You have to build up your skill set. You have to be good at what you're doing before you can start charging larger and larger amounts of money. So I would even say in the very beginning, I would just say, hey, I'll do this work for you for free in exchange for a testimonial, and then you can use that testimonial and put it on some type of website for yourself and market yourself even more, right? So again, many people, well, actually I didn't already say this, many people have a very herd and sheepish mentality where they just follow what other people do, okay? For example, TikTok trends, look at that as a big fucking example. I'm sure as shit that 99.99% of the people that are watching this right now have or use TikTok, right? So you know what I'm talking about. TikTok trends are fucking stupid. Or like Musically, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone does it because everyone else is doing it. It's just stupid, right? So if you put that you have testimonials from people saying, oh yeah, they did a great job, oh I love their service, oh yeah, and you keep adding more and more, guess what? You're also going to get more and more clients because more people are going to see, oh hey, yeah, this person's clearly trustable because they have so many people already trusting them, so why shouldn't I? All right, so that's my tips for and basically my just kind of little rant about having your own business and why I don't hate people with 9-to-5 jobs. It's just, you have so much more potential. You just got to sit there and you got to actually think about it. You got to figure out what it is that you can do to fix people's problems. At the end of the day, that's just exactly how you make money. So